In a world full of different people, some truly stand out, like high-value men. These are extraordinary individuals who don't quite fit into any specific category. They're men with a clear purpose, high emotional intelligence, and strong self-esteem, charting their own course in life. Pinpointing exactly what makes a man high value can be tricky, but we can certainly highlight what these remarkable men avoid. So, let's explore 10 things high-value men steer clear of. 1. They never compare themselves to others. High-value men steer clear of the comparison game, recognizing it as a surefire path to discontent. Constantly sizing oneself up against others breeds envy, resentment, and a sense of inadequacy. It's a toxic mindset that blinds us to the blessings in our lives, pushing us to focus on what's lacking rather than appreciating what we have. This detrimental outlook becomes particularly destructive when it comes to gauging success. Instead of viewing others' accomplishments as inspiration, we perceive them as threats, fostering a belief that their triumphs somehow diminish our own worth. The fallacy lies in forgetting that success is subjective. What defines success for one person may not hold true for another. High-value men understand this and wisely sidestep the never-ending cycle of comparison. 2. They never make excuses or complain about their situation. High-value men steer clear of the blame game, recognizing that complaining and making excuses only lead to adopting a victim mindset. They embrace a simple mantra: leave the situation, change it, or accept it. Anything beyond that is a descent into insanity. A high-value man is a proactive doer, not a passive complainer. Excuses and complaints are foreign to him. He takes ownership of his efforts and refrains from pointing fingers when things go awry. Responsibility is his compass, understanding that to get things done, he must be the one to do them. Complaining, in his view, is a futile exercise that never improves a situation. For a man of high value, making excuses is a red flag of fragility and a reluctance to shoulder responsibility. 3. They don't care what others think of them. High-value men march to the beat of their own drum, unfazed by the opinions swirling around them. They understand that what others think is not a reflection of their true selves. These men grasp the profound truth that they aren't the architects of other people's perceptions. Rejecting the toxic allure of ass-kissing, high-value men steer clear of codependency. They don't seek validation through others, recognizing that tying self-worth to external acceptance only breeds stress and anxiety. Unlike those trapped in the perpetual fear of damaging their reputation, high-value men are unafraid to make mistakes and take risks. 4. They never badmouth or talk down to anyone. High-value men refrain from belittling others, recognizing that arrogance not only tarnishes their image, but also breeds inner turmoil. Instead of conceit, which stems from low self-esteem, they exude genuine confidence grounded in actual achievements. True confidence for these men isn't about asserting superiority. It's about recognizing equality. They treat everyone with respect, regardless of social status or accomplishments, mindful of the impact of body language and tone. They understand that how something is said holds as much weight as what is said. In conversations, high-value men maintain a poised demeanor, steering clear of raised voices that might cast them as bullies. Their confidence often gets misconstrued as arrogance, but the truth is, they comprehend their own worth and don't need to diminish others to feel good about themselves. 5. They never seek acceptance for doing what's right. Being a man of high value means doing the right thing without expecting anything in return. It's not about popularity or recognition, but rather about doing what's right because it aligns with one's moral compass. High-value men lead by example and don't seek approval or validation from others. They know that their actions speak for themselves and they take pride in being a good role model for others. On the other hand, low-value 6. They never allow themselves to be taken advantage of. Being taken advantage of can be an unfortunate reality in life. However, being a person of high value means setting boundaries and not allowing yourself to be used or manipulated. While being generous and helpful is commendable, it's important to not let others take advantage of your kindness. High-value men and women know their worth and will not tolerate being treated like a doormat. When someone tries to take advantage of them, they're quick to put an end to it. They're not afraid to speak up for themselves and will confront those who try to use them. It's important to remember that you have the right to speak up for yourself and assert your boundaries. It's better to stand up for yourself and risk losing someone's approval than to be used and abused. 7. They know when to keep quiet. High-value men understand the power of silence, realizing that sometimes saying nothing speaks volumes. They debunk the misconception that loud equals strength and quiet equates to weakness. For them, silence is a response, and a potent one at that. A man of true value navigates conversations with care, avoiding words that could harm or create issues. The strength of a high-value man lies not in incessant chatter, but in being a strong, silent presence. They embrace the comfort of quiet moments, knowing when to let others take the stage. Silence to these men is a strategic tool. 8. They prioritize their mental and physical health. A high-value man understands the importance of taking care of his mental and physical health. He knows that a healthy mind and body are essential for personal growth and success. He realizes that he cannot perform at his best if he neglects his health. A high-value man prioritizes his mental health by taking time to relax, meditate, and reflect. He understands the importance of keeping his mind clear, calm, and stress-free. He may also seek the help of a mental health professional if needed. In addition, he also prioritizes his physical health. He maintains a healthy lifestyle by eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, and avoiding harmful habits like smoking or excessive drinking. He understands that good physical health is essential to living a fulfilling life. 9. They live in the present moment. High-value men savor the present moment, recognizing the brevity of life. While many reserve weekends for letting loose after a demanding work week, these men embrace today as their focal point. Instead of succumbing to the allure of leisure, they view weekends as an opportunity to surge ahead. While others sleep in, high-value men rise early, seizing the day like an early bird catching the worm. They understand the correlation between effort and success, unafraid to put in the work. Despite their industrious nature, these men don't fall into the trap of all work and no play. They possess a keen sense of balance, ensuring work doesn't consume them while avoiding time wasted on trivial pursuits. Occasional days off are relished, but high-value men refuse to let leisure dictate their lives. Their approach is one of intentional living, making the most of each day without allowing indulgences to veer into excess. 10. They never try to please everyone. High-value men refrain from the exhausting pursuit of trying to please everyone. They grasp the reality that universal happiness is an unattainable goal, and attempting it only leads to self-disappointment. These men are not in the business of people-pleasing. It's not that they are obnoxious or inconsiderate, but rather, they wisely choose not to waste time sugarcoating or bending over backward for everyone's approval. This authenticity allows them to be honest with those around them. While it's tempting to be swayed by others' opinions, these men resist the pull to compare themselves and imitate foreign success. They understand that this path breeds envy and detracts from their unique talents. Alright guys, we've come to the end of this video, and if you enjoyed it, do well to click on the like and subscribe buttons. Don't forget to check other videos on our playlist.